Fox News alert to begin this hour of America Reports, and we have got some really sad news to pass along to the nation. Dolly Parton, the country music icon who broke every barrier known in the music industry, has passed away at the age of 80. It's well known that she's been in ill health for the last number of months. Her family says that she passed away peacefully at her home in Nashville today. You'll remember that her beloved husband, Carl, to whom she was married for 59 years, passed away last year. Dolly mourned his passing, tried to move on with life, but then was beset with some health issues. And she has now passed from this world. According to the family, she will be laid to rest quickly in a small ceremony. But Sandra, what a way to start off this hour. We interviewed Dolly on this program not too long ago. You know, she was a friend of the show. We had her on a number of times. I took the family to Dollywood a couple of years ago. You know, saw the story of her life in the Dollywood displays there. And I mean, there's just no words to say how sad we are that this has happened.
There was immediate gasps and tears on set here, John, when we got the news. And there was not a person I know who just didn't absolutely love Dolly Parton. She was a global icon, a humanitarian, overall just good person, John. Yes, we were blessed to interview her several times on this show, a friend of the program. She was known to the world as a beloved singer-songwriter, philanthropist, actress, playwright. She died peacefully today there, as you mentioned, in Nashville, Tennessee. She was 80 years old, John, preceded in death by her beloved husband of 59 years, Carl Thomas Dean. We pray for her, and she will be so dearly missed, John.
Yeah, I remember, gosh, it was last year, I guess, that we spoke to her, and it was not long. It was just a couple of 3 months after Carl had passed away. And she said that that was a big piece of her life that was gone, but that she was going to put her efforts into opening up, that new pirate show in Florida that she was investing a lot of money in. And it's a great pirate show as well as, continuing to expand Dollywood and proceed with other projects as well. She was just one of those people, who had an indefatigable spirit. And she never sat down, it would seem, for even a moment, throughout her entire 80 years. She was born in a very small town in Tennessee near Pigeon Forge, grew up with, I think, 11 or 10 other siblings. The family apparently never went hungry in those early days, but then she decided that she was going to set her sights on Nashville. And, I guess suffered the slings and arrows of the music industry in the early going, but then suddenly hit it big and just never looked back from there.
7-decade career, and we know, John, she inspired so many, multiple generations of artists and fans. Also want to note she's godmother to Miley Cyrus, but she has fans all over the world. She has an unwavering commitment, as we always heard directly from her, to her fans. And she always said she believed she was truly put on this earth to make the world a better place. And John, I think about my small kids. They know so many Dolly Parton songs and absolutely love her music. Her songs just have continued to resonate with people of all ages. And I also just remember right now her philanthropic work and the lasting impact that will have. And I know that was truly one of her greatest joys, John. And she spoke so much about that throughout her life, just how important it was for her, as successful as she became, to give back.
Yeah, we're teeing up a bunch of people to help us remember Dolly Parton. But I guess, she went to Nashville. She was sort of a child prodigy at that point, did a number of recordings, but it wasn't really until she hooked up with Porter Wagner that she really emerged as a megastar. And then it seemed that everything that she touched from then on in turned to gold, even when she made a turn into film for the show, the movie 9 to 5. For which she sang the title track. And she was just such a lovely, lovely person to talk to. Just talking to her made you feel good.